Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. So we're going to listen to a little bit more heavy metal. So in 2007, I bought an album by Within Temptation. I love the cover, and I'm a sucker for female vocalists. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm a sucker for female vocalists. And I saw that there was a female vocalist on this album. Didn't know anything about them, just bought it, listened to it. It was tremendous. It was awesome. I mean, I just loved this album. It was so good. So it turned me on to what was known as symphonic metal. And so I had to go out and buy more symphonic metal. See, again, if I buy something I like, I kind of like OD on it. I just kind of like have to buy everything by that style of music. And then I get sick of it and move on to something else. But I love that album. In fact, I went back and bought all of the Within Temptation albums. And now they're out on vinyl, which they're on. They're excellent. They're really great packaging with posters and books and stuff. And I have all of their albums on vinyl as well. So I went out and I bought some more of these types of groups. Epica was another one that I bought, and Evanescence was another one that fit into that genre. And the one that I really liked was Leaves' Eyes. Just a really cool concept. They had a lead singer. Her name is Liv Kristen, and she wrote songs that had to do with Viking folklore. And the album that I had gotten was this one right here, Vinland Saga, and it's a story of Leif Erikson, and so she's very much into that Norse type of time period when the Vikings were out either conquering or exploring and finding new lands. So there's a really, I mean, this whole album's really, really good. But the track that stands out to me is Elegy. It's just a really cool track, and the video is very cool as well. So I'm just going to go right to it, and let's listen to and watch Elegy by Leaves' Eyes. Okay. Uh, Love that song. It's just a great song, and the great thing about the symphonic metal is you got the heavy guitars and you got the heavy drumming. That I don't know how else kind of explain like a short beat drum. It's just like they just hit the drum really hard and then come back. I mean that's kind of how I picture metal is how they do the drumming, and then the guitars are kind of the chording is kind of all together. I mean, they don't. It's hard to distinguish the chording in on the guitars. Anyways, that's my take on metal. But they have that, but then they have this the orchestra on top of that. So there's this orchestra that is driving the song as well, giving it that symphonic sound. And the female vocalists in these symphonic groups, they're almost operatic. They're almost like singing opera, but English lyrics. But very cool stuff. I there isn't one of these groups that I've listened to that I have not liked. They're all really cool. But then again, like I said, I'm a sucker for a female vocalist. If they can carry their voice, I really enjoy them. So this is a good video. This album came out in 2005. The group is from Germany, and they've got quite a number of other albums out. So there's somebody you could probably look into if you enjoyed this video. So if you did enjoy this video, Leif's Eyes, Elegy, story about Vikings, hit the like button below. Really appreciate that. If you have any memory of this song, if you've heard this before, or the group, and you can put it to like how it affected your life, or what you were doing the day you heard it, or how often you listened to it, put that in the comments as well. That's always kind of fun stuff. I've been seeing a lot of people putting comments in about how the song related to their lifetime. I think that's really cool stuff. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel so you can see more good videos. I'm usually doing 60s and 70s, but I'm starting to expand beyond that. I've done some 80s, and now I'm in the 2000s here. And with that, take care. Remember to smile. Smile, smile, smile. I love it when you smile. And with that, take care and peace out, baby.